Sometimes, in very quiet moments, people have thoughts like these. Why am I still in this place? Why isn't my life moving in the direction I want it to? The real answer to that question is not outside. It is within you. It is the self-image that resides deep in your heart, how you see yourself. Everyone, life is not just something that happens. Life is shaped by how you define yourself. What I've realized after working with countless people for a long time is that the starting point of all change is the fact that it is self-image. Now, honestly, ask yourself this question. How do I perceive myself as a person? What kind of life do I truly believe I deserve to live? The self-image, you see, doesn't just stay at the level of superficial words or thoughts. It is deeply rooted in your unconscious. And it becomes the standard that determines everything you do and every choice you make. For example, let's say you have this belief inside you. I am an ordinary person. What will happen then? You unconsciously make average choices. You try to avoid taking risks. You end up filtering out both challenges and opportunities on your own. And when someone talks to you about a great opportunity or success, a part of your heart feels uncomfortable. Why is that? It's because it contradicts your self-image. When a person finds themselves in a situation that contradicts their self-image, they feel discomfort and try to return to a familiar level. To eliminate that discomfort, it's like a thermostat in a room. Let's say the temperature in your room is set to 22 degrees, even if hot air comes in from outside. And the temperature rises for a moment, it eventually adjusts back to 22 degrees. Life is the same. Even if you achieve success for a moment, or come into a lot of money, if your inner self-image whispers, "I'm not that kind of person," you will revert to your original level. This is the reason why we repeat self-destructive behaviors. Consciously, we say we want to succeed, but our subconscious fears that success because it's something unfamiliar. So, what should we do? The answer is clear. You need to change your self-image. This is not just simple positive thinking. This is not about deceiving yourself. This is a process of reclaiming the real me. Why, you ask? Because you were a great being from the very beginning. The world, the environment, and experiences, the things that have been said to you, have only made you smaller. Now, let's go through practical methods we can use to change our self-image. One by one. First, check your own language. The things you often say to yourself are shaping your self-image. I don't have the ability to do that. I'm bad with numbers, and I won't be able to do it because I'm not good at expressing myself. Aren't we just spouting these words so naturally? Those words are not just simple habits. It's like a spell that solidifies our self-image. From now on, you need to consciously change the direction of your words. It may feel awkward at first, but if you keep repeating it, your brain will start to accept the new standard. I am growing. I am becoming a better person. I embrace my potential. Try to stick these words in your mouth. This is the second. Visualization. Close your eyes and imagine the person you want to become. What are you wearing? What place are you in? Who are you with? What expression and tone are you using to spend your day? Practice vividly depicting that scene. If possible, it's best to do it in the morning or just before sleeping, when your consciousness is most open. As you repeat this, your brain gradually starts to recognize that image as reality. This is the third affirmation. In front of the mirror, This is a very powerful tool. Making positive statements to yourself while making eye contact. I believe in myself. I am someone who deserves to be loved enough. I can live a valuable life. Try whispering these words to yourself in front of the mirror, every morning at first. You might find it amusing, but as time goes by, that resonance deepens. This is the fourth environmental check. The spaces you frequently inhabit, the people you are with, and the content you engage with all influence your self-image. If your surroundings are consistently negative or remind you of past failures and shame, that environment may be hindering the growth of your self-image. Try to create an environment that expands you. As you accumulate things, like grateful little items, inspiring books, and supportive people, your new self-image quietly, but firmly grows. Everyone, this is not just for a good feeling. When your self-image changes, your actions change, your choices change, and ultimately your life changes completely. Because life always moves according to how you see yourself. Lastly, make sure to remember this. You are already enough as you are. You are a person with infinite possibilities. Life can start anew at any time. In this moment, quietly say this to yourself. I will now live the life I desire. I choose a new self-image. And just take one step. That step will ultimately become the door to a new world. You are someone who deserves it. It has always been that way, and it will continue to be